I think I remember to unmute my mic this time. Looks like I did. Turn my camera back on. There we go. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome in, everybody. Mac, Emmy, welcome in. Emmy, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. You're finally going to start building the full World Eater. Very nice. Emmy, honestly, I thought I was already following you. Sorry. Because I saw you were live, and I'm like, why aren't you showing up on my list? I'm like, do you mean you're streaming somewhere else? Like, I didn't know if you stream on YouTube, or if you just meant like live on Discord or something. And I was like, I thought I was following you, so when you raided in, I clicked on your name, and sure enough, nope. So I'm sorry about that, dude. I thought I was following already. I really did. I need to... actually, no, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ish. I need to... Well, I'll just explain what's going on. I said I forgot to change the stream info before I hit the live button. Like the good streamer I am. But, gonna build some redstone machines here. To start things off tonight. What we do after that is to be determined. Because once they're done, the only thing I'll have left to do really is AFK here. So we'll find something else to do after that. But that's what we're going to be doing for the first probably at least half hour, if not longer. They're not overly complicated things to build. So it shouldn't take that long to make. You can work on the receiving end. Well, I was gonna build a shulker packer, like I have at the shulker farm. That way, it just boxes everything up nice and neat because I'm gonna need it all boxed up anyway. But anyway, for those of you that haven't seen one of these before, this is a gravity block duplicator. It does exactly what it says it does. You turn it on, it shuffles these gravity blocks back and forth, but because it gets booted by these, it has momentum when it hits the edge of the portal, so it sends the items through the portal to the end, but at the same time, they stay here. So it literally duplicates them. So if we jump through here now, it ran for that short of time. Every cycle you get 3. So I think it ran 10 cycles, so that's why I got 30. So this is where they actually end up. That's the whole point of this. When the end is not loaded, they just end up here on the platform. But if the end is loaded, they end up here. So we're going to be building a collection system here for the items. And in order to keep the end loaded, since you can't do nether portals in the end, what we're going to do, we're going to build a chunk loader on the overworld side of that farm. Or farm. Duplicator, whatever you want to call it. And then we will stand in the end to keep the end loaded. And then it will go into our collection system. So we've got a lot of digging to do. Alright, Emmy, I'll stay here. Emmy's going to turn it back on, and I'm going to stand over here, and we should see items just start appearing, basically, on that block right there. But, so we got some digging to do to make room for the shulker loader, and then we got some more digging to do, and portals setting up and linking and everything, and then to make the chunk loaders. Of course, I have to gather all the materials for this too, because this was like a last-minute thing, like literally 40 minutes ago. Emmy told me that's how I should do it. So I looked up some tutorials on what types to build. There they come. See, they just drop right in. They just drop right in. They have momentum. They come from here, but they have their momentum because they get yeeted with the slime blocks, so the momentum carries them over to here. So they're landing right on the edge, but then they kind of slide over. But every time it cycles through, 3 items pop through. So it goes, so it's pretty quick. So there you go. How many did I have before? 30? So a stack in 20, and that short little time that Emmy had it running. So it's pretty quick. And I can always build up to 3 more of those duplicators, because as you saw, it was on an end portal frame. Well, there's 4 sides to the end portal frame. So I can literally do this exact thing 3 more times on each side, and that will literally quadruple the output. But we'll need to see how well the loader system keeps up with the 1 first. If it holds up well, we can just add 1 at a time until it's almost not able to keep up, and at that point we probably should stop. I mean, honestly, this one is probably going to be quick enough. 3 items every I'm gonna cycle it once just to see how fast it goes. So 3 items about every 2 seconds. So I don't know if hoppers can keep up with any much more than that. We'll have to see. But we have to build the other stuff first before we can even think about building another one of these. They're not very complicated. Just what is it? 5 sticky pistons, 6 slime blocks, 3 chests. Why is my game glitching like that? That was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 redstone dust, 2 repeaters, 2 torches, and a lever. Really simple stuff. Really, really, really simple stuff. And a handful of blocks to put the redstone on. So it couldn't be easier. But we have to gather materials for these chunk loaders, so I gotta go back home. Going off memory, I need 2 droppers, 2 hoppers. 2 droppers, 2 hoppers, a lever, 1 redstone dust, 1 observer, 1 iron trapdoor, and some blocks as well. It is south, isn't it? Or is it north? I can't remember. What is going on with my mouse? That's just weird. I can't remember if it's north or south from spawn. Okay, it's south. It's south. I can tell by the Y and Z coordinates. I gotta go this way. The numbers need to be getting smaller. So that's what we're gonna be doing for however long that takes, and then we'll see what we do after that. Here we go. Ah, I didn't die fast enough. Thankfully, my ping today is much better than it was yesterday. It was lag city for me yesterday. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just the internet connection or what. But that's a lot higher than it was earlier. When I checked it earlier, it was only at 18. So it has come up. I can't help but wonder if it's because I'm streaming. Because obviously streaming takes internet connection, so it has come up, but it's still workable. So I don't have any droppers made. That's all right. I I will need some sticks to make some redstone torches. I have some redstone torches already as well. That's good. I'll need more than these, but I'll need some more hoppers. I think I'll need some stone. Maybe some cobble. I don't need some cobble, actually. I'm gonna need a piston as well for the shulker loader. So I'll need some wood. Let's get that out real quick. I really need to sort these. This is my miscellaneous chest, and it's very much so a miscellaneous thing. I don't need any sticky. Nope, I lied. I do need one sticky piston. That piston needs to be sticky. Yeah, Emmy. It was gonna be in the end because that's where all the items are gonna be going, and I want to box them up automatically. I wish I had more slime balls, but I used most of them to make the slime blocks for the machine. Oh, Amy's gonna make it. Okay. Well, then I don't need this anymore then. Amy, I don't want to make them on all four sides until I see how well the machine can keep up with the one that we have. Because hopper speeds are a thing. It might not be fast enough to do more than one. So I need 2 droppers, 2 hoppers. Well, 4. I need 4 of everything. I need twice as much as everything because I have to build it twice. So I'm going to need 2 levers, 2 comparators, 4 droppers, 4 hoppers. So I'm only 1 hopper away. That's fine. I have plenty of iron somewhere. Here it is. I have more sticks here too. That's good. I got some chests here. I'll just take all of these actually. Get my hopper made. So I got my 4 hoppers. I need 4 of these. I need. Oh, I'll need some quartz. I'll need some quartz for the comparators. I need more redstone torches as well. Think that's enough? Oh, I need smooth stone, don't I? I thought I grabbed some. That should be enough, actually. There we go. I need 2 of these. Perfect. What else do I need? Let me look at the build again. Okay, 1 comparator, 1 redstone dust. I need 2 iron trapdoors. Right. 2 iron trapdoors. 2 observers. Right, observers. I can't forget the observers. That would be bad. 2 of these. Perfect. I need more iron. Because I need 2 of these. Alright, so, oops, that doesn't go there. That goes here. This stuff can go up here. Oops, you can go away. I don't think I need any more sticks. Oh, wait, I do. I need 2 levers. I will need... I don't need that, or that. I need some blocks to build with. What do I want to use for the blocks? Honestly, looking at the thing... On the nether side, I'm only going to need one. Because everything else is going to sit on the floor. So yeah, just one block on the nether side. Honestly, probably just 2 blocks as a whole. I'll just grab some stone bricks. That should do. I think I have obsidian. Where did I put my obsidian? Did I put it in here? Here's my obsidian. I have more obsidian than this. This is just... actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I have some right there. But that's okay. That's even enough, too. Okay, I think that's it. I believe that's it. Oh yeah, I don't need these sticks. I'll put these sticks up. Alright, let me open OBS back up once I get through this portal so I can tab out. There we go. Alright. Back to the place. It's not that far when you go the right direction the first time. There it is. Alright. It's gonna need to be built just a few blocks farther away than this one. Because we don't want it to link up with that one. I think it's 20 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So anywhere over here. And it has to be within 3 chunks of this as well. So this one, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's as far back as this one will come if we end up building all 4. So anywhere past here should be good. And over this direction as well. I like an empty room here. That would be good. Just hollow this place out a little bit. Portal does have to be 3 wide. Due to reasons I'm not a genius like the guy that made this farm, so I don't really understand why it has to be that way, but he said it does. So I believe him. Alright, I need some lighting actually, so let me set my box down here. I can turn that off. I want to be able to see. That would be very nice. Up there should do. There we go. Alright, so portal. It's got to be 3 wide. I need 1 more block over though, don't I? Crap. Unless I build it sideways. I could build it sideways. That would work. According to Il Mango, it does. For the design that I'm using. He said it needs to be 3 wide. He tried to explain it. It's something about because when the item comes out of the dropper, it can have an angle to it, and if it's only 2 wide, it can get caught on another block and not get picked up by the hopper. So he said it needed to be 3 wide. I'm just going to follow his tutorial. Doesn't have to be 3 tall, I don't think. I actually don't need this one here, do I? Or this one. There we go. Yes, I am watching an auto reload one from Mill Mango. Oh, I'm gonna need my flint and steel as well. That's in this box. Instantly, man. Instantly. These guys suck. Don't want any of that garbage. Alright, so I said I don't want any of that garbage. Let me look at the thing again. Okay, so there is a dropper. Need that. I'll need these. Okay, so the dropper here points up. Oh, I probably shouldn't have lit the portal yet. I need to stand inside the portal for a minute. And then the other dropper faces this way. And now the hoppers go in here. The comparator goes here into a block. And then the lever goes here. And a piece of redstone dust goes there. And from what I can tell, that should be it. If I fire this... Oh, I need... Duh. Derp, da derp, da derp. I need a trapdoor here. And the observer facing into it. That should be all. So if I flip this, it should have fired that right there. And if you throw that in, doop, doop. There we go. Now I just have to build the exact same thing on the other side of this portal. So let me get the coordinates here. I don't know why I pulled that up. 317, 5179. So 317 divided by 8. So I need to be at 39. 5179 divided by 8. 39 by 647. 39 by 647. So let me spark this up. I will go to the nether side on the roof and build it because I want it to be on the roof. I can pull my OBS back up, by the way, when I get out of here. There we go. Okay, 39 by... What was the last number again? 647? 39... It's like... It's so close. It is so close. Oh, I should have made note of the direction as well. I'll mark the spot. I'll double check that Z coordinate while I'm at it. But I need to make note of the direction. It is facing west. So the other one needs to be facing east. Okay. Okay. I forgot to check the Z coordinate. But this is where it needs to be. I'm just going to assume this is where it needs to be. Temp block. 1, 2. 2, 3, temp block. 1, 2, 3, temp block. Temp block. 1, 2, 3. Now this one needs to go away because this one needs to face east. So I need to build the exact same thing I just built, but facing the other way. So I need my dropper. And again, I forgot to set the droppers up first, like an idiot. I did the same exact thing I just did. Fun. Dropper, dropper. Now I can do that. Alright. Observer. Okay. It goes block there. Comparator there. Redstone dust there. Lever there. Trapdoor there. AR, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're building chunk loaders. That should actually, theoretically, be it. So now, if I throw an item in here... Oh, I forgot. I'm going to need to put blocks around this area to catch the items. If I put an item in here, spits it out, there should be another one that comes through. You see it? See it? It's working. It's working. While I'm here, though, I will do this just to catch those items coming in through. Perfect. And I need to do the same thing on this side as well, just to make sure that item doesn't go past the hopper. It's working great. Oops. Oops. There we go. And that should be it. And if I ever need to turn it off, I just come here and flip the switch. So now, let me dump this garbage that I don't want here. I don't know why I brought all these chests with me. Or the redstone. Alright, let's put the torches up. Put the flint and steel up. Put these shulker boxes up. Grab the ender chest. Double check, make sure our spawn is set here. Alright, now, with this thing running, indeed, now we can flip the switch here. This thing's running. Now we can leave it running and watch the items just pour in. Oh, Emmy is gonna make 4. Okay. Emmy is gonna make 4. Fine with me. Fine by me. So that means I need to go and grab the materials to build the other 4 dupers. I need... Oh, Mac, you said you had slime at your base, right? Because I'm going to need more. I'm going to need 18 more slime blocks. But yeah, items are just pouring in now. That's great. That's perfect. So nice. I mean, worst case scenario, I just kind of... I'll have to come back for that stuff. I just wanted to make sure it was working. Worst case scenario, I know there's slimes that spawn around my shop in the shopping district. So I can just go hunt some there. But let me shut this off before it keeps going. Alright, let me jump back through to pick these items up. I don't want to lose them. In fact, let me put them away. All together. There we go. Alright, now I need to make note of the materials one more time. I'm pretty sure I have it off the top of my head. You have 9 blocks and a fair number of balls. Alright. Alright, so I need 5. I'm going to just type it in chat here. 5 sticky pistons. 6 slime blocks. 3 chests. 2 repeaters. Well, wait. 3 repeaters. 1 lever. 2 redstone torches. I think it's 9 redstone dust. And a handful of blocks. Alright, that's what I need for each one. So I need to multiply that by 3. Also, I'm going to go ahead and dig out the area. It's, what was it again? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Indeed. So from here, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we'll just get this area dug out all the way up to the ceiling, too, I might add. So that's good enough. Honestly, just doing the 3 wide here is probably good enough. And the whole thing doesn't need to be that tall. It's only that tall. 1, 2, 3 blocks back. So that's 1, 2, 3 blocks back. It only needs to be that tall, like literally right here. So I can start stepping it down from here. Although there's a room here, so that's going to be hollow anyway. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. There we go. And now the same thing here. I do that part 5 wide, and I'll just do this part to 3 wide. And again, it only needs to be that tall. 3 blocks back, which is 1, 2, 3. So right here, I'll go back 1 more block, and then I'll start stepping it down. That should be 7. It's probably more than 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then we only dig out the 3 in the middle. And again, 1, 2, 3. I'll go 1 more block back and then start stepping it down. My bed is not underneath the end portal. My bed is over here. Ooh, diamonds. I'll take those. I will take those. Sweet. Can never have too many diamonds. You can have enough, but not too many. 1, 2, 3, one more block, and then I was going to start stepping it down, so that can actually do that. And then that. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more block. There we go. Amy, if you think you have too many, I'll take some off your hands. You can have enough, but too many. There's no such thing as too many.
Got it!
I love that so much. Thanks for that, Redeem AR. Makes me chuckle every time I hear it. Alright. So, areas dug out. I'm going to put that back because that's going to drive me nuts. I love this one. I love that one so much. I love those. Alright. Materials list, check. Now to... Oh. Spots dug out, check. This thing. Running, check. Okay. Now just to come back and build them. Or go get the stuff, and then come back and build them. That's what I was trying to say. And this thing's just chucking away. Love it. Let's see if I can make the dive through the hole this time. I waited too long last time. It's really hard to see the hole until you're right there on it. Hey, I made it that time. Alright. I need to go to max base. That's right. I need the slime. Let's just go right back. Let's just go ahead to max place real quick. Trying to get the sorter to work. Whoa. 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 That would have been unpleasant. Mac, we're going to have to get you connected up with a tunnel. It's dangerous to get to your place. Well, I know she said it was here, but I have no idea where. Mac, whereabouts in your base do you keep the slime? Chest room on the other side of the portal. Down here? Aha. Well, that's a smelter. That should have been obvious. Don't mind me just poking around through all the stuff here. I looked at those lime glass blocks and had to triple check to make sure it wasn't slime. Aha. I know I needed 18. That's plenty. That is plenty. Very nice, because I need 6 per. That's plenty. Excellent. Thanks, Mac. Appreciate it. Now, how do I get out of here? Up here. Now, which way is out of here? I'm guessing up this rickety cobblestone path. I really want to do a nether hub. I really want to do a proper nether hub, like up just below bedrock. And that way, as little of the tunnels are exposed to the main part of the nether as possible. In other words, none of this garbage where you could fall to your death. I mean, it's possible to break through. Like, right there, it's probably really close to the bedrock. But it'll be minimized. And then we can do, like, proper straight tunnels. Everybody's portals are going to be at the same Y level. So there's no going up and down stairs. None of this other stuff. None of these turns. Got your cardinal directions. You pick a hallway. And then you'd make your own tunnel coming off that. No turning. Just like how they're doing it this season on Hermitcraft. And we can even do the address system like they're doing it on Hermitcraft as well. Alright, what all do I need? 15 sticky pistons. Okay. So I'm going to need that wood I got out earlier. Where did I put it? There it is. Even have some more here. I'm going to get rid of some of this crap here. Not the diamonds. The diamonds are not crap. The diamonds I will put over here for now. 15 sticky pistons. Oh no, I need more slime ball. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I gotta go back to your place and get slime balls. I forgot I have to make sticky pistons. That's how dumb I am. Yeah, I know. The dumb jar, yeah. Well, there ain't one. You can put something in your imaginary one if you want to, but... that was just stupid. I was literally there, looking at them. And I didn't get enough to make the sticky pistons. What else do I need that I can make? 3 chests, got it. 3 repeaters, so I'm gonna need some sticks. Where did I put that? Chest. Get some sticks. I'm gonna need some iron. Obviously, I'm gonna need some smooth stone. I know I have some smooth stone here somewhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's in a shulker box. There it is. So get some of that. Get some redstone. It's 2 torches per repeater. I need 3 each. That's 9. So I need 18 torches. If I counted right. Knowing my math, I doubt it. Hey, I did count it right. Nice. Alright, 3 levers. Honestly, I could probably hook them all up to just 1 lever, but I would need more repeaters and more dust and everything. So I'm not going to worry with that. I need 6 more torches, actually. Because they go on the machine as well. 9 dust each, that's 36. That's plenty. Oh man, that's almost the perfect amount. So all I need is more slime balls to make sticky pistons. Well, first thing I need to do, I need to make regular pistons. Cobble, redstone dust, iron, wood. Why can't I make a piston? Am I missing something? Oh, because I'm not looking in a thing. Because I wasn't looking in the crafting table, that's why. Derp. Alright, I only need 15. There we go. I will need more redstone dust now. I am running out of redstone dust, but that is the amount I need. So I can put, actually, put this up, this up, this, this, this. The iron can go back in here. I need those for the thing. I only need 9 of these, so I can leave the rest of these here. Clay, I believe, is here. Don't need the torches. I don't need the sticks anymore either. So the stone can go up. Sticks and stuff goes back over here. Alright. So let me double check my list. 15 sticky pistons. I have the pistons. I just need to go back to Mac's place to get the slime balls to make them sticky. 9 chests. 9 repeaters. 3 levers. 3 levers. That's what I needed. I do need cobble. I think I have. Yes. Right there. Get my 3 levers. 6 redstone torches. Check. 18 redstone dust. No, 36 redstone dust. I can't count. And some blocks. I will need blocks to put stuff on. I used deep slate bricks. I think I have some there. I'm pretty sure I have some there. I only need a few. I already had observers made. And repeaters. That's annoying. Here we go. Here's my project box from... I need these 2 boxes as well. Perfect. Now we're ready to go. No, I need... Okay, there is. Okay, good. Good. That should be enough. That should be enough. I think I have the stuff. I might need more torches, though, but... Or rockets, not torches. To get to where I'm going. Maybe. No, I should be able to glide there from here. I should make it. There it is. Still working. That's a good sign. Why did I come through this portal, though? I don't like how I came through this portal. I thought they were linked. I didn't have that trouble earlier. I did not have that trouble earlier. And I also picked up the block that goes in there. Fun. There we go. All right. So first things first. 1 block. So here. 1 block gap. So here. And a 1 block gap. So here. And I'm going to need this. I'll do 1 at a time. So here. And there. Bone meal's in this other place. go. I should have got my axe out. That'll help clear out the mushrooms. By the way, if you didn't know how to break in portals, this is how you do it. I'm gonna move these. I don't want to lose them. But that's how you do it. You from the center, this is how you do it. From the center of the portal, you want to have a 1 block gap, and then the next block over, you want a hole, or you want that to be your dirt. And then from the dirt, you need to place a block on the ceiling. It doesn't have to be dirt up here, but it just has to be a block right there. Then, oh, I need my mushrooms. Let me put this down over here. I'm gonna need more bone meal anyway. Anyway, then you just plant your mushroom and you bone meal it until it grows. And then, as you see, it replaces the portal frame. And that's how you do that. And then you just rinse and repeat on the other sides, should you so wish. And it has to be a red mushroom, if that's not obvious. But that breaks the portal frame, but it leaves the portal itself in place. You can absolutely still go through that portal. Alright, so I don't need this, or this, or this, or this anymore. Let me break this, and that can go back there. These can go away. I forgot to go to Mac's place to get more slime balls. You got 3 mushrooms, you have to find me 3 diamonds for littering. Well, I can't help it. I mean, it's literally right up against the portal at that point, Emmy. I do need more rockets first. That would be the smart thing to do. More rockets. Also, probably wouldn't be the dumbest idea to leave this crap here in case I forget. Or in case I die, or something, I should say. So I don't have to remake everything. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 6 more slime balls. Okay. This can go back. This can go in. Nope. Not like that, they don't. Not like that, they don't. They go this way. There we go. Alright. Max place, 6 slime balls. And then we can get out of here. Get back and get this thing built. Alright. Dive. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk down this time. I almost died last time. Okay. I was like, tell me I'm not stuck between two walls. Where was I? Here? Here. 6 more, was it? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. That's it. Aha, this way. Now, technically, speaking, I should be in the tunnel. In fact, I might need to still be in the tunnel, unless there's a way through up here. Which there is. Excellent. In fact, I don't even need to go back home. I can just go straight back to the place. Please don't let me come out of the other one again. Please don't let me come out of the other one again. They should be linked. Damn it. I'm gonna have to maybe relink these. I don't know. Or move this one farther back. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I'll just move the other one. I got my slime balls, so these can become sticky. That is everything I need right there. I just need to remember what that's on. That one's on full delay. That one's set to normal. That one should be on 2 ticks. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's build this puppy. First off, you can put a block. Well, put the piston right underneath the edge of the portal. Block underneath it. You're going to need 1, 2, 3, and then a block up. 1, 2, 3. Then a block up with another one on top, like that. Actually, there's 2 blocks up there, actually. And this is where the repeater is on 1 tick. Now, underneath here, one more back. Underneath there, you need a repeater on 4 ticks. Dust going into it. And coming out 2 more. Like that. I'm having to just look at this and rebuild it by sight. Block on top of that. This is where you're going to want your lever. Right there. Torch on the top and on the back. And then slime blocks here, like so. And then 1 block apart, you have your chests. Easiest way to do it, you can hold shift. I didn't hold shift. But the easiest way to do it is just change your direction. Like this, so they won't. Why did that... How did that work? Chests don't link up when they're... If you're standing this way, that shouldn't link. Why is that linking? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. I'll do that. There we go. And then that. That's how it should be. Anyway. I need more room to get around here, don't I? Alright. There's a sticky piston on that torch. And there are slime blocks. I'm going to have to break that anyway. And that. Yep, I should have dug out wider. Alright. Then a block on top of that piston and behind it. I need some scaffolding, actually. There's a reason there's scaffolding in this box. Really? Come on. I hate scaffolding so much. I hate it. Block there, block there. Now, there is dust here. The repeater is there on 2 ticks. Block up, okay. Block up here, block up there. And I know this is where the other sticky piston goes. I think there's dust. In fact, I'm 99% sure there's a piece of dust. Oh, come on. Right there. And then this is where the sticky piston faces down. Actually, I should break this piston and replace it. Did I do something wrong here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up 1. Up 1. Repeater on 1 tick. Repeater on 1 tick. Aha! I put the block here in the wrong spot. I did something wrong. That makes more sense. That makes much more sense. All that has to shift forward by 1 block. Alright, so torch, or block up from the repeater. There. Thing there. Torch, torch. That makes more sense. Now we can power that. Now we can put that there. Now we can, if I can reach, back to scaffolding again, I see. Block there and there. Redstone. Repeater on 2 ticks. Into a block that also has, if I cannot reach that. Redstone on top. Into another block. Oops. That needs to not be a dot. Another block there. Sticky piston pointing down. Slime blocks on that. And now that doesn't quite look right. These need to be up here. Let's check the timings. It has to be a timing thing. Let me free cam this so I can see it for real. 4 ticks. 4 ticks. 1 tick. 1 tick. 2 ticks. 2 ticks. Block up. Dot. Block up. Dot. Block. Oh! Oh, there's supposed to be 3 pistons up there. Ah! That would explain it. I forgot that you have to have 3 pistons up there. Like that. Now let's try that. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's problematic. What did I miss? I can't have missed anything. Block underneath the piston. Right in the center. Right at the edge. 3 dust here. 3 dust there. A block, 2 blocks up. Dust repeater on 1. 2 blocks up here. Dust repeater on 1. Into a block. Torch on top. Torch on back. Into a block. Torch on back. Torch on top. Above the torch is a block. On top of the piston here, a block. 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 2 ticks. 2 ticks. Redstone there. Redstone there. Dot. Dot. The only thing I can think of is these blocks here. For some weird reason. Maybe just take those out. It's the only thing I could think of. Glad I tested this without doing anything else with it. Alright, let's try. Now it's working. Alright, it's functioning. Let's... Because it's definitely supposed to be on that when it's off. Which it is. But then it does that crap. Why? That makes no sense. It makes literally no sense. Am I blind and I'm missing something that I did wrong? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's including 1. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just gonna dig this back because it's in my way. Seriously, am I missing something? 4 ticks down there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That is 4 ticks pointing toward the portal. And this is 4 ticks pointing toward the portal. Okay. That's 1 tick pointing away from the portal. 1 tick pointing away from the portal. That one's 2 ticks pointing to the portal. This one is 2 ticks pointing to the portal. So... what gives? What gives? Emmy, can you make sense of this crap for me? This one works just fine. The one I just built breaks when it turns on. I've triple checked all the timings, all the directions, all the spacings, yet this one breaks when it turns on. I don't get it. I just don't understand at all why it's not working. Because it's built identically to this one. I sure as hell don't know either, man. But watch what happens to it. Watch what happens to it. It does that. There shouldn't need any more redstone stuff, Emmy. It's built, it's identical to this one. It's just rotated 90 degrees. And this one, although it's working weird now too. Now this one's working weird. What is going on here? The one that was working is now broken. I didn't even touch this one, and now it's broken. Maybe it's something about this chunk loader running in here. Just turn it off. You guys watch me not touch a thing on this, and now all of a sudden it's broken. The only thing that's different is the portal's gone now. The portal frames, I should say, are gone now. And that chunk loader. It's the only thing that I can think of. Oh. Right. Wait a minute. Maybe the blocks need to be here. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, that makes sense, because that has to push it. Let's see it now. Yeah, see, now that's working. How about this? There we go. Emmy, I was just being an idiot. I was just being an idiot. I put the freaking slime blocks on the wrong pistons. ADHD Barbie, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Just popping in, hoping having a great stream. Having a great stream so far, actually. Doing some redstone, although a little bit frustrating because I've been a numpty and I put these slime blocks up on these pistons when they needed to be on this one piston here. And it was breaking everything. And I was like, why is this breaking? Why is this breaking? Because I was a numpty and put them on the wrong spot. So, other than that, it's been going great. Other than that, it's been going great. We got our, in fact, I'm going to turn it back on before I get to do that. We got our chunk loader built. So that way I can stand in the end to keep the end loaded, because you can't do a chunk loader with the end because it requires a nether portal. So chunk loader to keep these chunks loaded, and then I'll AFK in the end where the items end up. And Emmy is in the end now, I think, building the storage unit for it. Glad I got it fixed. No. It's not a big brain moment. It's not a big brain moment. It was a bad brain moment where then my regular brain took back over. I'm like, oh, wait. So, okay, Emmy's getting the redstone for it. But, anyway, I already know it now. I need to widen this. Just because it's in the way. Now that I've built one on the other sides. So I'm just going to go ahead and knock these sides out here. I should have just did it to begin with. But I thought 3 wide was enough because it's only a 1 wide thing except for the pistons. But I was wrong. Whoa, block lag. Whoops. Didn't mean to break that one. Your messages are open if you need to talk. Are you talking to me or Mac? I can't. Let me catch you back up, chat. I know. Well, that's cool. How are you? Gosh, regular brain moment. You're all right. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. You can go back there, and you can come out. That should be good enough. All right, Barbie. If you have just a quick second, I can show you how these things work. You take a sticky piston. Well, first you have to break the portal frames, which you do by growing a red mushroom at a specific distance away. Anyway, once they're gone, you put your sticky piston facing outward from the very center edge, like that. A block, if I can place it right, underneath. You go 1, 2, 3 blocks out. This gets dug out by 3 blocks there. There is a repeater on 4 ticks, and then redstone comes out like that. A block on top of the repeater, and 1 more back. A repeater here on 1 tick, redstone dust there. A block out of the repeater there. A lever on the side. A torch on the top and the back. And that's already started the clock, so you power the thing to stop it. Now, if I can reach it, block there. Block there. I'm going to need some scaffolding still. I can't reach up that high, unfortunately. Alright, you're going to want some redstone dust there. And you're going to want a repeater. Right here. On 2 ticks. And then you want to block out of there. Scaffolding is not good to stand on when you're doing have to do shift work. Block out of there. Redstone dust on top. A block in front of it like that. sticky piston there, sticky piston there, sticky piston here, sticky piston here. And as I now know, now that my numpty brain quit working, slime blocks here, here, and here. And then slime blocks here, here, and here. And then right here, you need 3 chests. One there, one there, and one there. And that's it. Now, when you flip the lever, it does its cycle thing. And when you're ready to actually use it, you put your gravity block that you want to duplicate on top. And in this case, it's gray concrete powder. And you turn it on. And this slime block here yeets it at the portal. It simultaneously gets sat back down on these slime blocks and gets pushed through the portal at the same time. That's how it works. So if we actually... We're going to need to build a way in there, actually. Just jump over, I guess. Anyway, I think Emmy is... Oh, I picked them up, I bet. Yep, there they are. Those were not in my inventory just a couple seconds ago. I had no concrete on me. Now, Emmy's about to build the storage system here. The blocks keep their momentum. That's why you need one. If you're building 4 like we are, you need 1 on each side as well to collect. Because the blocks keep their momentum from whichever direction they came from. If the chunks are not loaded, they just drop here in the center. If the chunks are loaded, they keep their momentum. That's why we need to have the chunk loader on the overworld side to keep that loaded so it runs. But then I need to stand here in the end so when they come through, they have their momentum and they get put in the storage. So that's how that works. So it's... Where's my rockets? There they are. Why? Inventory's a mess when you're building stuff. Even if it doesn't need that much stuff. Why didn't my notifications go off? ADHD Barbie, thanks for that subscription. I appreciate that so much. You're very, very generous with that. I appreciate it. Oh, did these break? Yeah, if you shut this thing off at the wrong time, the blocks break, but that's alright. You just put them back. Like that. And in fact, I can actually load up this one now. And this one now, for that matter. What I need to do... I need to... Because you only need one lever, really. You just power this particular block on all 4 machines. So I'll come back at some point and I'll have like some sort of rig where it connects all 4 of them together and they all start up and stop at the exact same time. I'll do that later. Right now it's a matter of getting them built and functional first. I appreciate that, Barbie. I really do. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the subscription. It's really, really generous of you, and I really appreciate it. But I got one more of these to build. I swear I broke this block. And these two. So I got one more of these to build. It goes really quick once you know how. Piston there. Block there. I don't need that. Don't need that. 1, 2, 3 there. And then this gets dug out by 3. Repeater on 4 ticks. And then that comes out. Block on top. Block there. Repeater on 1 tick. Torch there. Or dust there, I should say. Not torch. Dust is the right word. Block there. Now I need the torches. Torch there. Torch there. That starts the clock. And then you need your lever to stop it. Block there and there. sticky piston there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put these there because that's where they go. And these go there as well. Now I need some scaffolding to get up top. Alright. Dust there. I need to go back some, actually. Because this repeater... 2 ticks pointing that way. I'll just pillar up. Makes it life easier. Block there. And then 1, 2, 3. Oops. 3 sticky pistons like that. And this is all done. Oh, no, it's not. That's a lie. Don't forget the chests. 1 goes here. 1 goes here. Why did that connect? That doesn't make any sense. John Bams. I don't know what that is. Why is that connecting? That makes no sense. I don't know what John Bams is. But thanks for that first time chat. Appreciate it. Welcome in. If that connected... I swear to God. Why is this doing that? It has to be a gravity block. He's one of the biggest hardcore Minecraft streamers on Twitch. I've never heard of him. I don't watch hardcore that much. I don't play hardcore. I don't really watch hardcore. Look, this chest is facing this way. Even placing the chest the opposite direction. You know what? I'm just going to do this the easy way. There and there. Won't connect if it doesn't shift. Anyway, problem solved with that. Now we can load in the last bit of stuff. This is a gravity block duper. Let me do this so you can see the overview. I just finished building the last one. It literally duplicates any gravity block, any of them. Sand, gravel, concrete powder, anvils, dragon eggs, whatever else will fall if it's not supported. So I can turn... Actually, I'm going to need my pillar here so I can jump over. Turn that on. Turn that on. Let me go around so I don't get smacked in the face. Turn that on. Like I said, I'm going to connect these up so that I only need to throw one lever to turn them all on. And they'll be in sync when I do that as well. But you can just pop through here. And now if I step over here to the side, you'll see them just popping through here. Emmy said he's going to be building the storage system for it. But it's literally duplicating the concrete powder. Now I'm going to get back over there and shut that off before it builds up too many items here. Because that could crash the server if you let too many build up. But yeah, that's what I just built. Earlier, we built a... let me turn these off real quick before I forget to do so. Earlier today, we built a chunk loader so we can AFK in the end, because if the end is unloaded, all those blocks will just drop on the middle of the obsidian platform. But if the end is loaded, they will carry their momentum, as you saw, and they'll scoot to the edge so you can pick them up. So, built the chunk loader back here, which is still running, of course, because it's a chunk loader, that's what it does. I can turn it on and off here. But all that does is send an item through a portal. It gets picked up on the other side by an identical machine, and it's just playing hot potato back and forth with itself. Because every time a item goes through a portal, it loads the chunks around it. So this is literally keeping these chunks here loaded. So that way I can stand at the end with nobody here, but yet it's still loaded. And that way the end is loaded as well, and then It does its thing. And then you can just AFK. Probably need to build... I might just leave this here, to be honest with you. I mean, the only thing I could do would be building with, like, actual blocks. And then just put ladders up here, but... See, like this one here, it didn't shut off with the proper timing. So the gravity blocks broke. See, what happens is... when it falls and then it gets hit, it exists simultaneously as a block and an entity like that. So the block lands back here on the slime block again. The entity goes through the portal. And that's how it works. This is an ill mango design. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. The chunk loader is an ill mango design. These are Raiseworks design. I was about to give credit to the wrong person, and that wouldn't be good. But I've already got, just from testing with one, I've already got almost 3 shulker boxes of stuff. So now it's just a matter of getting the storage system built and AFKing for a couple hours. I need a lot of this stuff, like a lot. I need 28. I need a little over 28 stacks of this stuff, actually. In fact, I can show you. It's all ready to go. I just need the concrete. Alright, let me get back to my house. Or my base. It's not a house. I live in a basement. I live in what used to be the basement to my house. But I tore my house down because it needed to go. Because of the build I'm working on, which I'll show you when I get there. But, I mean, you can see how that's going to be extremely, extremely useful. Otherwise, I'd be spending hours and hours, probably days and days, just getting the gravel alone. This way, you get 12 of anything that you need, and just duplicate it. So, I could do the flyover, but that would take a lot longer than just pulling up the map here. Oh, my map hasn't loaded for some reason. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Mac, drive safe. And, yes, I do. She's unfortunately out at 10 tonight, so I will be ending at about 9:30, 9:45, so that's 7:30, 7:45 for you. So if you're not back in time, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for Among Us. If you do get back, then I'll see you when you get back, but have a safe trip home. But anyway, I guess I do have to fly around, because apparently my map isn't loading for some dumb reason. I have to look into that. But, spent literally the better part of 3 months flattening this whole area out. Because I'm going to be making a metropolitan city. Like an actual, like, city, not like a Minecraft city. I mean, obviously it's a Minecraft city because it's a city in Minecraft, but you know what I'm saying. It's going to look, if I can pull it off, like an actual downtown of a real-life city. I've already have the street layouts done, for the most part. There might be some alleyways that go between some of the buildings, maybe. But for the most part, where the grass is all dug out, that's where the concrete's going to be going that I need. And at last check, it's over 28 shulker boxes worth. So, it's a big, big, big area. Very large. And then, even after that, I have to build the buildings. And that's going to be a lot of work, too. The very first building that I'm building It's 16 and a bit shulker boxes of black glass, and it's 10, I think, shulker boxes of sandstone, and like 2 or 3 shulker boxes of white concrete. I think I've flown around the whole area now. I can show you the overview on the map. Yeah, you can see the whole area here. The big building that I'm talking about right now is going to go right here, where these roads don't connect through, because the whole building sits there. So the general plan is everything on the south side of this river is going to be the downtown area with all the skyscrapers. Everything south of this road here on the island will also be skyscrapery, although they'll start to be shorter. Everything north of this will be like that, where you know how it is. We got the downtown stuff, and then it turns into the urban stuff, where they start to mix in some houses and commercial like shops and stuff before you get to like the suburbs, where there's just only houses. So the top half of this island is going to be like that. Basically, from this road here south on this to the west of this river is going to be the same as over here, and then everything north of this road here is going to be suburbs. And there's going to one of these two roads, either this one or this one, probably this one. It's going to have a bridge going out here. My nearest neighbor lives just right about here. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she's actually lurking in my chat. She is, indeed. Jen, if you're lurking, we're talking about you. I see your name in the list. But Jen lives just north of me here. There's something on my screen. Now that it's a solid black screen, I can see it. There we go. Anyway, she lives just here. We're going to have a road connecting us together. Some of these roads here, like this is all mountain here. This is a mountain here. These are hilly, sort of mountainous here. So what's going to happen, I'm going to have roads that go to nowhere, basically. There's going to be a tunnel in the sides of these mountains that are just going to like, it's going to go back a certain ways, then it's just going to get blacked out like it's just a tunnel that goes on and on. Spawn is just here. Oops. It's just here. Here's spawn. So this one can... I might actually make a road if I have time. If I have time, which I do not think I will. But if I have the time, I might actually connect that road up to spawn. But these other ones for sure are just going to go to basically nowhere, just to give the illusion that there's roads that come into and out of this city, and it's not just a self-contained little blob. I already have one bridge built here connecting the two sides of the river. This one, the river was narrow enough here, we're just going to make a culvert, allowing this river to flow through it. So that road just goes through. That's how these two islands are connected. It was an actual island at one point, but it was narrow enough there at where the road crosses to make a culvert to let the river pass, but also have the connection there. Same thing here. There's a culvert here that's going to go underneath these. There's going to be a bridge here linking these two roads together. There's probably going to be one more. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's going to be the only bridge there. This is the only other bridge here. And then right here, there's going to be a bridge. These are going to connect up, and then these two roads here will connect up. I'm really not a fan of how there's 3 ways to get to the island, but only like 2 ways to get to here. But I'll see what I can do, but I guess I could do another thing here where the road just kind of meets in the middle somewhere. So I guess I could, right here at the narrow spot, make another bridge right there. That could work. That could work. I might make that happen. But that's what I need all the concrete for, to fill in these roads. It's a lot. A lot. Like I said, over 28 shulker boxes. Oh! I can show you that building. I have Lightmatica schematic of it. Let me turn the placement on. There we go. So here's the building I'm going to be building. It's weird how you call it what you're going to do to it. You're going to build the building. But this is hands down going to be the largest building here. Physically. There will be other similarly heighted buildings. I think the next shortest building will come up to about here to it. But as far as physical size, this one's taking up most of 3 squares, which is, I don't remember how far it is, but it's a lot. But none of the other buildings will take up more than 1 full square. But they will be tall, like this one. This one's just the physically largest. I had to hollow it out because... And I even made some changes to it because the floor, as well as the actual floors of the building, like I said, I hollowed this thing out. It did have floors and elevator shafts and everything. But I'm going to be sticking farms inside this building. At the top will be a creeper farm. And then down towards the bottom will be an iron farm. I'm fairly confident I have enough space to make both of those happen in this building. It's plenty tall enough, and I think I have the space front to back for them both. So that's what's going to go in here. So I hollowed it out, not only because I'm making farms, but just to save materials. I have built this building before. A smaller version of this building. This building is actually a real-life building in the city where I live. And this specific model of it is 1-to-1 scale to the real-life building. So every block is actually 1 meter of the real building. I have built a smaller version of this before, and even the smaller version took 19 double chests of quartz because I had quartz floors. I didn't want it to cheap out and use wool or when I designed it the first time, or built it the first time, concrete didn't exist yet. I used wool floors and I hated it. I wanted it to be quartz. But the server that I was on, quartz was very expensive, and I didn't want to spend that kind of money for it. So I went with wool. On the other server where I built a better, taller, bigger version of it, that's when I used the quartz, and it was 19 double chests. It's already still quite a bit. If we do the material list, it's almost 3 shulker boxes of concrete just for the floor, the ground level. Almost 3 shulker boxes just for that. But almost 16 of glass, almost a little over 8 for the sandstone, over 1 box of quartz for the roof, not even including the stairs or the slabs. So I need the extra to make the stairs and slabs. So you can see how it's going to take quite a bit of materials to build this. And that's with it being hollowed out. It's the elevator shafts were huge. They were like they were 9 blocks wide. I think there were 9 by 9 squares, to be honest with you. With obviously a 3 by 3 hollowed out for the elevator shaft going all the way up. But for this height, that's still a lot of sandstone. And then, like I said, the floors. Everywhere you see a solid block, there would be a floor there going all the way up. So it's a lot. But obviously, like I said, there's going to be farms going in here anyway, so there's no need for that stuff, even if I wasn't worried about material amounts. So that's the current plan. Once I get this done, I will start working on figuring out the rest of this place. I already have some ideas for the houses. I do have some ideas for the houses. But the houses will be like the last thing I do. I'll literally start from the downtown and work my way out. Because I want I'm less concerned about the suburbs even happening, to be honest with you. I want the downtown area to look like a downtown area. So I'm really going to focus on that first. But, yeah. While I'm here, let's get some more redstone supplies. I do not have much redstone left, do I? I gave most of it to Emmy for his world eater. Some repeaters wouldn't hurt. I honestly don't think that's enough redstone. I honestly do not think that's going to be enough redstone. Do I have any more? Nope. Let's see if anyone sells it at spawn. I hope so. I need to go back to the mines, I guess. I haven't been mining in months. Like, mining. I did go mining for like an hour, but then I died, and you know how that goes. When you lose some stuff, it's frustrating, and you just want to take a break. That's what happened. But yeah, I need to go back mining again, because I am out of stuff. I'm hoping someone here sells redstone. But I am not hopeful. I am not hopeful at all. Not here. Pop-up shop. Nothing there. Farmer's market, that's not gonna have redstone in it. And I was right. This is just ocean monument stuff. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. That sucks. I hate hiccups. Lammy shop doesn't sell that stuff, but I'll check anyway. No, this is all end stuff. Is that coal? Nope. Blackstone. I didn't think there would be. I didn't think there would be. Let's check upstairs. Quartz. Crap. I don't think this shop's... I think this shop only sells regular stone. Yep. I gotta sneeze too. Well, that sneeze almost didn't get caught. Yep, this place just has stone. That place is just for rent. That's an empty place. And I don't sell it myself, or I would just raid my shop. Mac sells wool and geode stuff. But not redstone. I think I'm out of luck. I think I'm out of luck. 22. There's no way that's enough. It has to go all the way around the room. Emmy, are you listening to the stream, or I forgot to turn that off, didn't I? There we go. Whoa. That was Emmy. Oh, no, it's Phantoms. I thought it was Emmy just messing with me. I guess it's been a while since I've slept. Speaking of Phantoms, I did discover that if you're surrounded by a large enough area of unspawnable space, Phantoms won't come after you. Because when I was at my base the other night, I was digging out the roads, it was multiple nights past 3, and I wasn't getting attacked. I even asked him. I was like, "Are phantoms turned off?" And he's like, "No." I'm like, "I'm not getting attacked, and I've definitely been awake longer than 3 days." And I left my area, and sure enough, as soon as I left the area, they started coming after me. So if you have a large enough surrounding area of unspawnable space, they won't come after you. Pro tip. Anyway, Emmy, I need redstone dust, specifically. I'm going to try to synchronize these machines so you only need to flip one lever. But I don't think I have enough dust to make it around the room. I only have 22 dust. Hey, I came through the right portal that time. How about that? But yeah, I was gonna do a thing where you flip the one lever and it goes around and powers this, comes out the other side, goes around, powers this, and then the same thing from here. It would come out this side, come around, and power this. But I need a lot more than 22 redstone dust to do that. But that's all I have left. I gave all my blocks to you for your machine, so I don't have any more. I guess I could go mining. Was this door here before? I don't remember this door. And where's the button? Well, the good news is this thing works. None here. Oh, I can put most of this crap in here. That's mine. I brought that with me. Kind of stuck without redstone. So yeah, this is a lot more complex than the one I was gonna build. I was just gonna do one like I had at the shulker farm. But you said this was a sorter as well, right? Not just a storage, it actually sorts. Just storage, okay. But fast. I gotcha. Is this mine? No, that's yours. Okay. But Emmy, do you have any like a stack? Like one stack of dust would do me. I'm going to link the zoopers together, so you only have to flip one switch, and they'll all turn on and off at the same time, and that way they're linked. They're in sync with each other at that point. I think one stack should be enough. I think that should be enough. If not, I'll come back. Regular seeds? Because I have a crap load of seeds, dude. If you go to my house, because when I go back out of here, I'll be back at the portal. But if you go to my house, those 3 chests that are separate from the others, in the very top one, you'll find seeds. Alright, so I'm going to actually need some more blocks. It's regular deep slate. I don't even have a stone cutter on me anyway, it doesn't matter. Or can you convert them with just a crafting table? Let's find out. Alright. You cannot make deep slate bricks without a stone cutter. Are you serious? Well, that sucks. Well, I'll use polished then. I'll use polished then. Let's just convert this over really quick. That's annoying. Really annoying, actually. Whoopsie doozy. And I put the wrong block there. Because of course I did. Why wouldn't I have done that? Alright. I hope that's enough. So we need it to come here. Actually, we only really need 1 block so it can go down and then around. And we'll just step it up from there. There's a random button in here. Random button is random. Alright, let's just dig out from here. There we go. Alright. So, I hope I have enough repeaters as well. Output, I need 1 more actually. And then dust. And 11. Nope. It's gotta go back here as well. Like that. And then the same thing here. I think I went too far. Nope. Perfect. I thought I went too far, but I was wrong. Alright. 2 blocks there. Dust the way around here. And then 2 blocks here. I'm trying not to use too many repeaters if I can. Because this one's going to have to be... I'm going to have to put a lot of delay on this very first one. How am I going to do this, actually? I want them all to link up at the same time. So what I need to do... I need to move this bed first and foremost. And then from here... I think that's it. Nope, too far. By 1 block. Alright. So only one of those has to go all the way around. So from here, I can come around. And then there's going to be a block here and here. Dust there. Repeater there. Now I can put that lever here. And actually, I can do that. It doesn't even need one. So this is going to be instant. Yeah, okay, it definitely needs one out. Okay. Or I could get a comparator. Comparator would just boost the signal. I think that's far enough. That would be a strength 1. I would have to boost it over here, though. I would have to boost it at some point. My brain and redstone don't mix. My brain and redstone do not mix. Alright. Coming up with my own, I should say. So it's only delayed coming out. So that's 1 tick. 2 ticks here. To go to here. So that's 2 ticks of delay going around that way. So this needs... Problem is, if I delay the input here, it would also delay this as well. Or, well, no, that wouldn't work either. Why is this going? Oh, because I need to power that. Duh. I'm missing one. There it is. Okay. Oof. Woof. I've been doing a lot of flying. While my box is out, let me swap these out. Last thing in the world I need is to freaking die over lava. Because my wings broke. Alright. I can't... If I could just do it directly in here, I could just have 1 repeater here, 1 repeater here, and then just set this one to 2 ticks, since there's going to be 1 here and 1 there. and then there's just one here. But I can't do that because of that torch. So therein lies my problem. Aha, I just figured it out. So, instead of having it come directly out of that, let me power that so I can take that away. I have a block. Let me break this and put that away as well. I have a block here. Doesn't even really have to be a block up in the air either. It could be on the ground with the lever on it. And then the redstone will have to go around. Not like that. The redstone will have to go around like that. It's just a little too far, I think, for this one. So, from here, we throw in a repeater. Doesn't matter where, because that's enough to make it reach here. Now that's one tick of delay there. And then from here, we do the same exact thing. Over. Like that. And again, another repeater there to make it reach. But that's one tick here. And then one tick here. Reaching it to there. So that's 2 ticks over here. We need it to be 2 ticks over here. So now, although this one needs to be 2 ticks as well. So I just need one more repeater here on 2 ticks. Now, theoretically, all 4 of these puppies should work in unison. Fingers crossed. Actually, I'm going to move this because that's just more convenient that way. So fingers crossed, all 4 of these should work in unison now. Almost. Actually, let that run. There's nothing on it right now. Okay, this one's getting 2 ticks. This one's getting 2 ticks. No, this one's getting 1 tick. Aha. That one needs 1. That one needs 1. I think. And then this needs to be on 4. I think. I don't know. I'm just going to play around with these until they all work. Okay, this one and this one are in sync. Clearly, because from the lever, there's a 4 tick there and a 4 tick there. So from this one, do I have enough redstone? I do. I could just go underneath and back up. And then just make that a 1 tick. Make that a 1 tick. Make that a 1 tick. And then from here, literally go underneath. Like this. I don't know how far up I need to go. I'm just going to go around and go back under. So it's here, so let's go here. Oh, there we go. Now we know. Alright, so get some dust. Now, one more repeater. Nope, there. And now I can come over here and take this all back out. Everything's off now, theoretically. One tick here, one tick here, one tick here, and one tick here. Now, theoretically, fingers crossed, they will all be synchronized. Let's see. Look at that. Out, in, out, in, out, in, simultaneously. Excellent. My brain worked. How about that? My brain actually worked. It's a little annoying because of that. I could slab it. I could drop that one more. Move it back. Yeah, let's do that. And now, actually, do it here as well. Go here, 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 here. Now, that's far enough back, it's not going to mess with anything. I can just slab over this, or even block over it for that matter. I can just block over it. I can't put one there, but I can here, here, and here. So, excellent. So, I can load that up. Whoops. Whoops. Messed that up twice, didn't I? Alright. That's sort of annoying. Carpet, maybe? Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. It's not directly in the way of loading it. Uh-oh. What happened over here? What happened here? Why is that happening? Is this the only one it's happening to? It seems to be. So what's different about this one? 4 ticks, 1 tick, 2 ticks. My camera's getting pushed. That's funny. That's very funny. But seriously, why is this one? Why are the outer 2 ones not staying on there? That's very strange. These things are synchronized. The fact that they're synchronized should indicate that all the timings all the way around are indeed synchronized. That's what that means. Where's the other one? Did it go through the portal? Probably. Crap. Oh, there it is. There's 1 tick of delay on all the inputs, but that doesn't matter because this thing makes a clock. Once the power is turned off over there, this doesn't even matter. This is just a replacement for a physical switch on here. So this thing itself is making the clock. 4 ticks, 1 tick, 2 ticks on all of these. The fact that they were functioning in unison shows that. But why are these two the only ones dropping the items? Oh, I see. The machine broke. I see now. The machine is broke. I got it. I didn't notice that at first. Alright, so you, good sir, and you, good sir, need to go back here and here. Now it should be good. One final test. And there we go. Now it's working. Beautiful. Beautiful. My eye itches. It's weird. Wonderful. And Emmy's working hard on the sorter, or storage anyway. And this thing has a chunk loader, so I can actually leave here and go watch. Look at all this. Look at this goodies. Look at this goodies. I can't even pick up anymore. I should probably go shut that off. We need a new way out of here. Let me start over here. That didn't work well at all. Let's try that again without the crashing. Okay. And my ping is really bad right now. Maybe that's part of the problem. Let me just walk. That's probably the safer way. Although now that I'm out of there, I could probably not crash into anything. Alright. Let me shut this off, because there's a lot of stuff there. So, let me box this stuff up. I need to top this one off. And then get a fresh one. And then grab another box, just throw this other random crap into. I'll give Emmy back his redstone. Alright, you go there, you go there, you go there. I'll just hold on to these two. I'm gonna leave that there, actually. I can't believe after having to go borrow, I borrowed what, 63? Because I took 9 blocks. 9 times, no, it would have been 81. Okay, I used more than I thought I did. Anyway. Go give Emmy back what's left of this redstone, I should say. I will box the rest of this up. Here's your redstone back, Emmy. I put it in your box. All right. The machines are built and synchronized. And Emmy is almost done with the first one, it looks like. I can't imagine there's too much more left. Oh, you need some concrete powder. Okay. All right. What a successful evening. I got the chunk loader built. Got the other 3 things done. Emmy's working on this. The timer is almost too short. What timer? Oh, I see. We'll be able to walk out of here once this is all done, right, Emmy? Okay, I thought so. Are the transfer speeds set to normal on here? Because I know on the other server I play on that has paper, the hopper minecart speeds are way slower. They're as slow as hoppers, and I hate it. I really hate it. Makes my kelp farm run super slow because of that. It can't pick up the kelp fast enough because it's only running as fast as a regular hopper. Well, if it's not, don't be completely shocked because I think because it's paper by default, it's different. But I could be wrong about that. Are these boxes identical? Wow, they sure are. That's fun. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I don't have but a half hour left before I have to shut things down anyway, so I'm not entirely sure what to do for just a half an hour. You guys have any ideas? Because I got nothing. I mean, I have things I could do, but all of them are longer than a half an hour. Can you turn on the duper? Indeed. If I can fly out of here without dying. Nope. I hate how it breaks if you turn it off at the exact wrong time. That's really annoying. But it's not like it's super hard. You just gotta place them back down. It's janky as hell to look at, but it works. And functional is always more important than how it looks. I really don't know what to do. I guess I should probably stay here if he needs me to turn that back on for something. I mean, I just don't know what else to do. I mean, I got like 25 minutes now before I need to end, but I don't have anything to do that's short enough to be done by then. I need more rockets anyway. Play OSU. I don't know what that is. Man, that hole's hard to see. Speaking of kelp farms, like I said earlier, I should make one. Because I'm going to need a crap load of fuel. Crap load of fuel. Also, here's a random question. Can you compost raw kelp? Like not dry, but like regular kelp? Can you compost that? All these British Minecraft players I watch have me saying composter. We need a name for this guy. I think I have name tags somewhere. Probably in my... Yes, I got 5 name tags. This chest can go here. You go back there. Whoops, wrong box. You can go there. Could go mining for redstone, but man, that's kind of boring. You did something wrong and you can't figure it out. I had that problem earlier. It could just be that that particular system doesn't play well with servers, specifically a paper server. What exactly is going wrong with it? Maybe if I knew what was going wrong with it, it might give me an idea of what to tell you to look for. I don't know. My shoulders hurt. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. Oh, you're placing something wrong, not something with paper. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you with that one then. You said you got a schematic, right? It changes as you place stuff down. Oh, probably the states of things. The only thing I can think of would be, whoa, what's that? Shifu rating in. Shifu, welcome in, buddy. How you doing tonight? How was your stream? I forgot to do this earlier with Emmy, but shout out Master _ Shifu _ Most of everybody here knows you, Shifu, because of course you're a good friend of the channel and everything. But I'll give you the shout out like you deserve anyway. Everybody, thanks for the first time chats. Shifu, I love your freaking emotes, dude. I love your emotes. Played another SMP that just updated. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, stream went well. Well, it's going well, I should say. It's not over yet. It's almost over. I only have about 20 minutes before I must shut things down for the night. But since you guys just got here, I'll show you what we've got up to tonight. Emmy is working on the storage system for it as we speak, and he's having a rough go with it from what I've gathered. He keeps placing things wrong because you know how Lightmatic is with the block states. You place something down and it shows up wrong, and you place something else and then it changes it, and that's probably I can only guess that's what's happening. But anyway, what we did tonight, first thing, we built a chunk loader. This is obviously the nether side of it. And it wouldn't surprise me if we pop through because they're so close. If we pop through it. I popped through it a couple times earlier. But the other side, ignore all this stuff for the moment. Here's the other side of the chunk loader. But here's what we got up to tonight. Built some gravity block dupers. This one here was the one that was here before. I built it the other day, and it wasn't working because paper blocked it. But Emmy got a workaround to get it working. So Emmy is in the nether side now, working on the storage system, which I'm going to set my spawn here again. Before I forget to do that, because I'm going to pop through the nether, or pop through the end and show you guys. But I built the other three as well. And then I spent some time to get them all connected up to one switch so they all run simultaneously and in sync with each other. And it took my non-redstone efficient brain a while to figure out how to do it. But I finally got it figured out. Everything just has one tick of delay because this is just a little too far from that one to make it on just the signal strength alone. So this one had to get a repeater. Same thing with this one. So they all got a repeater. So now they all run simultaneously. I'll fire it up for just a second. I'll give you an overview. Pop the Scrub, thanks for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the group. But this is what it looks like when it runs. Basically what happens is this sticky piston set here picks them up and then it lets it go. And then this one yeets it that way towards the portal. So it exists both as a block, which is why it lands back here, and as a ground entity. And it's the ground entity that gets shot through the portal. If you don't turn it off just right, though, at the right time, it drops all the blocks. But that's not a big deal. You just go around and if you can click right. Place things back on there. Any gravity block, Pop. Any gravity block. It has to be able to fall. Whoa, that's lag. But what happens is, this piston extends, pushing this over. Then this piston extends, pulling these up. And then it lets it go because it pulses too quickly. And then these pistons fire, pushing it back this way. And like I said, at that point, because it was falling when it got hit, it exists as a block and a ground entity. So the block lands back here. The entity goes through the portal. So if we just pop through the portal, I think Emmy picked them up already, but they would be laying on these blocks here and be getting picked up. More powder got in your inventory. He's been charging me money for littering because I keep dropping stuff through the portal. But he's having a hard time with this thing, and I don't know. Oh, he already tore it all out. Oh, bummer. That's a bummer. Gonna have to rebuild the whole thing, I guess, then. Try all over. Yeah. That's all you can do if it wasn't working. Something was wrong somewhere. Unless you saw it while you're tearing it down, you might as well just keep tearing it down and start over. That's about the only thing you can do. But he's over here working on the storage for this stuff. And that's basically it. That's what we've been doing tonight. I need a crap load of concrete. In fact, most of you guys, I believe, other than Shifu himself, are new here. So you might not have seen my season-long project that I'll literally be working on right up until the server shuts down to restart for the next update. I forgot I set my spawn here. So we're going to have to fly home instead. But that's fine. It's not that far. You watch me fly here, you know it's not far. But let me show you my season-long project and why I need so much concrete. I need over 28 shulker boxes of concrete. It's a lot. This hole is... I need to light this hole up so you can see where it is. I always look for it and I can never find it. And I didn't die fast enough. Good grief. Sometimes I make it through right away. Sometimes I don't. Anyway, I'll show you my project. I would give you the flyover. But this way is faster. So, I spent the better part of 3 months flattening all of this out. I had McFinn, she was here earlier. She had to go home from work, so that's why she's not here now. But she did some terraforming for me. She terraformed this whole southern edge here to make it look pretty, because it was just cut off flat from where I did it. She did this whole river here. It was a river biome, but it was a dry river biome, so I had her connect it up and make it an actual river. There was a spot or two here along this edge that was like that. This whole spot here, I think, was kind of patchy. There was at least a patch here that wasn't quite right. There was a patch here that wasn't quite right. There was a patch here that was kind of cut off. And then this river here was not there either. I had her put that in. And there was, right here where this limeish green color patch was a hill. A very large hill. I was going to leave it. And in fact, I even had Mac terraform some edging for it. But when I went to put in the roads, getting a road to fit, not only fit back here, but having it have a sharp curve like that, it just wasn't going to work. So I ended up just flattening the hill too. That took another 4 or 5 days because it was like 100 blocks tall. It took for freaking ever. Well, not 100 blocks. Ground level 63. This mountain was at 127. So whatever that difference is, I'm not going to do the math myself. It was a tall hill that I had to flatten, so it took some time. Anyway, I made a Lightmatica schematic of the whole area, put it in single player, and I planned out the roads there, and then I got the roads finalized. So I came over here, I got them all dug out, and now they're ready for concrete. And that's why I need over 28 shulker boxes of concrete. So you know what my foreseeable future is going to be doing. AFKing at that duper until I get that much. And then AFKing at a converter to convert it all to regular concrete. So that's my immediate future. Then, in this spot here is going to be the first and largest tower. Oh, Pop, this is going to be a city, like a metropolitan city. I should have started off with that. It's going to be regular gray, like dark gray concrete. I'm debating on either doing it mostly with powder and then having patches of regular concrete to make it look like patches in the pavement, or doing it the other way around where it's mostly regular pavement and then there's patches where it's breaking down and needs repaired. I'm debating. I'm almost kind of leaning toward using regular powder and then just doing patches of regular concrete, because then I don't have to convert as much concrete. That would be the big brain move. I'm just trying to decide if the big brain move is the right move aesthetically. But it's going to be a metropolitan city. Everything south of this river here is going to be the downtown area where all the skyscrapers are. On the island here, everything south of this road will also be skyscrapers, but they'll be the shorter ones, so they won't be as tall as these. I'm almost considering just keeping this line going, and then on this side doing the same thing, but I'm not quite there yet on that. As of right now, my plan is everything north of this road will be that transition from downtown to suburban, so that urban middle area. That's what this area is going to be, and that's what everything south of this road here is going to be. Not including this little patch here. This patch here will also be what's up here. But all of this here will be the urban area, just like this. And then this square and then everything north of that road will be suburbs, where it's just houses. And it'll be proper houses with like a house, a yard, and, you know, your suburbs, your typical suburbs. So that's the plan. I bit off way more than I could chew. Because designing buildings is not my strong suit on the best of days, and even if it was, designing buildings takes time, and you can see I have a lot of space to fill. And then the designing process aside, gathering the materials and then building them in survival takes even more time. So I am not expecting to finish this before the season ends, even though the season's going at least until 1.20 comes out. So that's probably early next year. It's still not enough time. But I'm hoping, if I don't get it done though, I'm hoping either there'll be a world download, which will be ideal, but Emmy said the file's so big he's not sure if he can host it anywhere. But worst case scenario, I can just make, before the season ends, I just make a Lightmatica schematic of my area again, like I did to plan the roads in the first place. And that way it'll even have my progress made, and then I can continue it in single player until it's actually done. And that way I can just take my time with it. And at that point, it will all be done in creative mode anyway, so it'll be much easier at that point. But that's the plan. Let me show you the first building. I actually have the first building in place schematic-wise. Let me turn this placement on. So this is the first building that's going to go in. It's also the absolute largest building. There will be no buildings bigger than this. It takes up 3 of these squares for the most part. There's going to be, some trees, like little park areas in the grass here. But is going to be the biggest. Like, the biggest building after this will be the size of this little wing at the most. They'll be nearly as tall as this one, but size-wise, in area, I should say, they will have to fit in a square here. That's the largest that they will be. And keep in mind that all the squares will have a 3-wide ring of slabs representing the sidewalks, just like this, all the way around them. I think it's 45 by 45 when the sidewalks are in place. So from here, you count in 3. So from here to the same spot over there is 45 blocks. 45 by 45. So they won't be that big, but they will be tall because it's a downtown area. Liz, you're going to head out. Sorry you couldn't stay in chat. You have a busy day tomorrow. I hope the stream goes well. Liz, I appreciate you being here. I'm going to be heading out in about 5 minutes myself. I have to go somewhere and pick somebody up from work. And by somebody, I mean my fiance. She gets off at 10, which is 35 minutes from now. I need time to get things wrapped up here and get there. So I'll be wrapping up shortly myself. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for raiding in. I thought I was still in free cam, and I thought I was moving, and then I thought I moved past myself, and I scared myself. But it was this guy, and he's gonna die for that. He was gonna die anyway. Who am I kidding? I always kill these guys because they never have anything worth trading for anymore. Ever. The rain didn't help me. It helped them, though. But anyway, that's the plan. I'll give you a quick flyover. I already have one bridge built. Am I able to bring you something to compost? Yeah. Probably. Let me grab something. I don't need any of that. Compostable. Food's compostable. I'll just take some carrots because I got plenty of those. Alright, on my way. Why are they not going for my trap? This trap works great at the shulker farm. But here, they could care less. And I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Alright, let's get Emmy his... You're still at the end, right, Emmy? I'm assuming you can still hear me. Okay. I thought you were. This is the proper way to the end. The other portal's strictly a farm. I'm actually curious now. Won't that track get... Isn't it like a 3x3 area right here that gets reset every time someone comes through? I mean, I guess not. I just came through. Maybe it's 3x3 with the platform being the bottom. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know all the Minecraft rules that well. Well, it's just the mechanic that I don't take advantage of or use or anything like that very often, so I just don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's what we got up to today. We made the 3 extra dupers, and that's pretty much it. I'm a slow builder. That took me 3 hours, or the better part of, well, 2.5. 2.5 for sure. Because I got done about a half hour ago building stuff. So, and that's with a simple redstone machine. So, I'm terrible at building, like buildings. Like, I'm not a good builder. That building looks cool because I can, for the most part, look at a building and replicate it in game. But that doesn't always work out. Case in point, I spent 6 hours on stream a few weeks ago trying to replicate the Waldorf Astoria in Chicago, and I got about halfway up with the building, and things stopped lining up at all, and I just had to start all over. And by start all over, I mean tear it down, and I haven't started it yet because it's disheartening when you have to scrap something because nothing worked. So, it's going to be a thing. It's just going to be a thing. Like I said, I am not anticipating being able to finish before the season ends, but I will continue it in single player afterwards. And then I can work on it at my leisure. I don't have the time pressure anymore. And then I'll have creative mode to work on it on top of that. I forgot that my bed spawn was here. But that's fine. So, it's just going to be a grind. I mean, all of this work because I need concrete, and I don't feel like spending 1,000 hours mining for gravel and sand, and then getting tons and tons and tons of black dye and white dye so I can make the gray dye. I mean, I'm gonna have to do the thing with the. I'm gonna have to make a Wither Rose farm, like a permanent one, at some point. Might have it working while I'm at the thing. You want me to flip the switch? I made a temporary one to get some Wither Roses, but I don't have enough Wither Roses for what I need. I need to make a permanent Wither Rose farm. Because that building you saw, it's gonna need, what was it? Oh, I have to be there for it to load. I think it was something like 18. No. 16 shulker boxes of black glass. So that's a lot of black. It's a lot of black. So I'm gonna have to build either a squid farm, which is a pain because of the whole river thing. Oops, that's not where they go. They go up here. Or a Wither Rose farm, which is much less of a pain. Although you still I'll have to go back to the Nether Fortress and get some skulls and all that. But honestly, that's better than draining an entire river and building a squid farm. So, future plans laid out for you there. So stay tuned for all that grinding. It's just a matter of time before I get to that mess, which I'm not looking forward to, but it's got to be done. If it doesn't get done, nothing will. But I really should start wrapping things up. It's 9:32. It is going to be crazy. But, and I also, the suburbs I don't even think I'll touch the suburbs, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because I'm going to focus on the downtown area because I want that skyline. The skyline's what I want. So I'll focus on that first. And then, if there's time, then I'll touch the suburbs. But I am not expecting that to happen. Just from the time aspect alone. I got maybe 6 months, tops, before 120 comes out. At the rough rate that they usually do with updates. Like 7, I think would be the absolute most. Because there's a little pad there, you know. You have to wait for the plugins that you need for the server to update before you can even launch the game in the new version. For example, 1.19 was out for like 3-4 weeks before the server got to update. So I have a little pad built in there as well. So maybe 7.5 months, depending on plugin time. Also depending on release time. It might be more than that for all I know. Test again, okay? But, it's just designing, which is going to be slow. Resource gathering, and then building. Rinse and repeat for how many, let's see, let's look on the map here. How many squares? Let's assume each one is a whole building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 plus buildings. 30 plus buildings. At my speed. That is going to take way longer time than I have. But, like I said, I'm not completely worried about it because, like I said, I will continue it in single player after the season's over if it's not done. So, the one spot doesn't throw it far enough. Bummer. That really sucks. But, I will continue when the season's over, and then I'll have creative mode. So that eliminates the resource gathering and rebuilding phase. As I design it, it'll just be done, and that's that. So that's the plan. It's going to be a very, very long process, but the good news is you guys can watch me and keep me company while my brain explodes trying to figure out how to build stuff. So that's the good news, I guess. If that's good news. But I really should wrap things up. It's 9:35 now. I have to leave the house in 10 minutes. So let's find someone to raid into. Who is on? Ooh, Nick is still on. Excellent. Anthro's still on. I've raided into him recently. Let me see how long Nick is going to be on for.
You like spooky things? You'll probably like this then.
Oh, she just got raided by someone else too.
I'll see you Thursday for...
Yeah, let's go ahead and raid into Nick. Nick is awesome. She's not family friendly, just FYI. But if you just want to, you know, pop in, drop the raid call, and then leave, that's cool. But Nick's one of my favorite streamers. Like top 3 favorite streamers. Got Griff, Anthro, and Nick. They're all interchangeable. They're right there tied together. I always watch them if I can. Sadly, since I started streaming myself, watching Anthro and Nick has pretty much gone out the window. Because they stream the same times as I do. One more time. Alright, I got time for that. Alright, nice. Excellent. Yeah, let's raid into Nick. Let me get this thing. First thing I'll do, my subscribers, there's my subscription raid call. For my non-subscribers, here is my non-subscriber raid call. If you guys want to copy those really quick. And then I will get this raid rolling. If I could freaking spell right. Whoops. It's /raid, right. Noob. I'm used to doing that with the button on the stream manager thing. There we go. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. Oh no, cancel. She already rated out. Bummer. Okay, well, what about Anthro then? Anthro's still on. Have to wait for the ad to end to see how close he is. It looks like he's still going, so let's raid Anthro instead. / this time. Raid Anthro. How do you spell it? I can't remember how to spell it. 54, I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. So let's go raid into Anthro. He's one of the other favorite ones of mine. Raid calls are up there. Just socials. If you guys want to join my Discord, I don't spam ats or tags or anything like that. So it's a spam-free Discord. I only at everyone one time, and that's only when I go live. So if you don't want like a spam-heavy Discord, you're like, oh, not another one. You don't have to worry about that. Only when I go live. And you can suppress those in the settings if you really want to. But that way you know when I go live. I usually remember to update Discord. But also my Twitter's there. I try to remember to post at least 10 minutes, more if I can, but usually at least 10 minutes before I go live on Twitter as well. So if you guys want to join those, I'd appreciate it. But of course, no big deal. But let's just, I'm going to go ahead and hit the raid button because my time's sticking away here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Shifu, thanks for that raid. Emmy, thanks for the raid. Who was it? Oh, time's up. It's raiding now. See you guys later. Thanks for whoever did everything. You know who you are.